Hello everyone, it's Songling here. I am a home cook and I love eating. Welcome back to my kitchen. This is where I share simple, delicious, and healthy recipes that you can recreate at home. If that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and subscribe. I post every Monday and Thursday. Today I am going to show you how to make Chinese clay pot rice. It is rice cooked in a clay pot and then topped with different kinds of meat and vegetables. I'm using Chinese sausage and baby bok choy today. Check the description box for the list of ingredients. Soak the rice in cold water for about 30 minutes. If the Chinese sausages you have are uncooked, make sure to steam them for half an hour as well. Now let's blanch the vegetables. I have a pot of water with salt and a drizzle of oil added as usual. Bring it to a boil and blanch the baby bok choy for just 30 seconds. Don't overcook them unless you like your leafy greens to be mushy. Set the bok choy aside and cut the Chinese sausages into bite-sized pieces. We'll add them to the rice later. For the sauce, combine the soy sauce, oyster sauce, sugar, and sesame oil in a bowl. Mix well and set aside. I didn't need to add any extra salt, but feel free to season it to your own liking. Now, making rice in a clay pot can be intimidating for the first time, so here's a tip. Coat the inside of your pot thoroughly with cooking oil. That way, the rice won't stick to the bottom and burn easily. You'll also get a delicious crust. I think sesame oil is the best for its flavor. Feel free to use whatever you like. I wouldn't recommend butter, but if you decide to experiment, keep me posted. Add the rice and water to the pot and turn your stove on medium heat. Once water starts to boil, turn the heat down to low and cook until there's little to no water left. For me, this took about 8 minutes. If you're unsure about your cooking time, just open the lid and check. Now here comes a moment of making choices. Depending on how patient or hungry you are, you can either add the sausages and bok choy in a very organized way, keeping everything visually pleasing, or you can dump everything in all at once. I made the wrong choice at first, and that's why what you're watching right now is my take 2 of this recipe video. However you decide to do this, just don't forget to add the egg and sauce, put the lid back on, and cook on low heat for another 7 minutes or so, or until your rice is completely done and the egg white has set. You may be wondering, this recipe sounds really delicious, but I don't have a clay pot. Now what do I do? Well, you can make it in a rice cooker following the exact same steps. When you're done, garnish with scallions or chives. I threw in some white sesame seeds because why not? And enjoy! While I can't say that this is a perfectly balanced dish, it does have a bit of everything. If you'd like to have more vegetables or more meat or one extra egg, by all means go ahead and improvise. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and subscribe if you haven't. I am here every Monday and Thursday. Also, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!